Hey, what's up? Welcome for the general month reading for Sagittarius. How's everybody doing? Welcome to my live. You've been following my content for a while. Please consider subscribing to my channel, hitting the like button if you like the content that I'm giving out. Let's go ahead and get into the Sagittarius reading. What's going on, everyone? If you want to get a $10 question at the end of this reading, it is down in the white box if you're interested. That's how you're able to do it. Most people do Cash App or Super Chat. Some people do PayPal if they're able to see it on my About section. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading here. Sagittarius, come and get your goal. Sagittarius, oh, Sagittarius, look it in the eye and suck it. Sagittarius, the person you're dealing with or you were dealing with, how are they feeling about you currently in the month of December? How do they feel about you, Sagittarius, in the month of December? How are they feeling about you, Sagittarius, in the month of December? Hey, Kate. Hey, Mimi. Thank you for writing on the live. Thank you. All right. So, this person wants to tell you the truth about something. They want to reveal to you something that they've been feeling. It's the feeling that you walked away. Okay, they want to reveal to you that they want to talk to you about the feeling of you walking away. They want to talk to you. Actually, they want you to return, but also I feel like they want to discuss the issues that are going on between you and them. That's a big thing for them. They want to talk to you about a lot of the issues because they want you to return. That's their big thing. So I think they were going to address the issues to rekindle the romance. Also, I feel like a lot of the things they were doing toxic that you thought it was toxic before. I feel like they've kind of like looked at it, and addressed it in a way because of the fact is that you haven't been giving them attention. So that the fact that they've been craving for your attention, okay, they've been craving it for so long, and then or for so short of a time. It all depends. Some people have been separated from people a very short time and a very long time. So whatever the period was of how much the separation was, they had time to think about it. And I feel like they're trying to put an end to a lot of the toxic ways because of the attention you're not giving them. See, the Six of Wands is a Sagittarius card, and you're not giving them attention. And it's funny that you pop up in this reading like this. So you are in this reading. What do they feel? They feel like you don't want a relationship. Some of you guys were was in a marriage with them. All right, it was so frustrating with this marriage. You had to get the hell out of it. Um, and this person not only did you have to get out of the marriage, or may have to separate from the marriage or a relationship. It's like this person kind of like told other people and drug your name through the mud a little bit, Sagittarius, and they kind of put a lot of frustration on you. I don't know how you feel about it because I haven't pulled your cards, but from what I'm seeing, they did tell other people about your relationship. I don't know if that became a frustration for you or not, but I just feel like they did that. They lied a lot, and their integrity was lost. In the situation. Also, but they feel a sense of they want to fix this connection that was very much very burdened. Some of y'all had a family with this person. You were married, had a family with them. This is a direct message for you, Sagittarius. They do want to bring the family back together in the month of December. They want to meet up and do something with the family. Okay. Other than that, I feel like they want to bring this relationship back to a sense of longevity. Okay. Also, I feel like a lot of their energy has been lost in their personal life due to the fact is that you and them are not together. I feel like they do have sleepless nights, or their energy is really low because they are still attached to this connection. As much as they try to release it, they're still attached to it. It's something they think about very heavily about you not giving to them equally, or whatever the case. they kind of want to know like what's going on as far as what decisions you're making. Do you have anybody else and things like that. Paranoia is definitely in their mind, and again, it is driving them to want to be more connected to you. Okay, Sagittarius, and I'll tell you the signs what I'm getting here with this particular draw, and I'm gonna pull your side. Sagittarius, like yourself, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, possibly Gemini. I got Gemini too as well. All right, what's the hidden truth with them? What's the hidden truth? I love myself enough to walk away. Some of them feel like they had to take it up because they weren't getting what they wanted out of a situation. They felt they needed to walk away, whether you felt like the situation wasn't toxic or not. They felt that way. They also focus on the situation more than their own personal situation, which is not great. Also, Sagittarius, there's a sense of them not trusting you. Like I said, the imagination is running wild. Also, they're trying to become a better person. So at the same time, they are correcting those issues, like I told you in the reading. And it's just confirming it. Let's go into how you feel. How do you feel Sagittarius towards them? Thank y'all for hitting the love button so many times. I really appreciate it. Hey Stephanie, what's up? Paul, Kate. Be sure to take full benefit of the $10 readings. In the springtime, I think I'm gonna put it back up to regular price when things start to get more, when weather starts to break. And so, if anybody wants a reading from me, and you've been wanting to get one, I mean, this is the time to get it. It's $10. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep it going. How do you feel about them? You feel they're a cheater. They did you wrong in some sort of way, or they betrayed you in some sort of way. Something that you just can't just forget lightly. I feel like with the Two of Cups here in reverse, it was something that was very much something that you're still restless about. You're still not at peace about, and it bothers you. It bothers you. It really does. Still, okay. I feel like you're trying your best to be more of a balanced person in your life. Even if you have to date other people, it's just the fact is you're just trying to bring balance in your life. I feel like you took an emotional hit, a big emotional hit in this marriage or relationship. Okay, so I just feel like right now you feel like you need to be honest with yourself about things and balance yourself out. Okay. Also, I feel like work is a big focus for you, like bringing your finances, getting yourself to a sense of not emotional balance. I think emotional balance is slipped out, but I think more of a financial balance too as well. I feel like you want to get your home and your sense of living back to a sense of normalcy. Maybe you took a big hit in this relationship or marriage, so you're just trying to get yourself back to a sense of normalcy, putting more work into your job, seeing as anything promotional in your job, just trying to get yourself into a more promotable sense in your life. Okay. One more, and then we'll get an outcome. I feel like your perspective about this person has changed. You have a different perspective about things, and some of y'all do want to go back. I'm not going to say some of y'all don't, but I feel like in order for this to work, I feel like there needs to be a new perspective on the relationship in general. Okay, it can't be based on the old sense of being. It has to be based on the new sense. Okay. Now we're going to go into this. Your person's future action is reaching out to you, coming to you with a better offer, a better sense of self. However, I feel there's a big sense in yourself that you want to be bigger than what you were before. And I feel like there's a big pull in your life to be better, to do better. And even though this person wants you in your life, just because I'm saying that they want to improve their life doesn't mean that you need to do this. If you're on a journey of self improvement in any sort of way, I would say continue on that journey. You don't need to bring back things that will drag you back. And if they're not, if even if they've changed and they haven't quite got to the level you have, it's not. How can I put this? It's not your problem. And I don't mean to say this in a way that's very selfish, because I know I have cross watchers watching me, but it's like it's not your weight to take on somebody's responsibilities if they're not there, or they're not coming to you in a way that you think is mature enough or is forgivable, you know, for you to waste your time to wait on this. So you just have to like see everybody's individual basis. We are deal with individuals. So, make sure that you make the right decision, okay? All right. Moving on to singles. Who's coming in for my singles? Who's coming for my single Sagittarius? Who's coming in for my single Sagittarius? What do I see coming in? I see like a Pisces coming in. Okay. This is the person again. And this has been going on for like, even in my read last night that I did for the collective, there was somebody who wanted to come back. It is no different here in this reading here, Sagittarius. Just somebody here who maybe you were married to, you have a deep connection to, a very soul tight connection, something they want to express to you about, you know, their disappointments. And then they're going to fall back. But the whole point of the matter is they want to be with you. I feel like they're going to be wanting to reconnect with you during the holidays. Maybe invite you over if you don't want to be with them. Maybe they might say, "Hey, you want to come over for like for our children to be together?" Whatever. They just want to be around you around the month of December. Okay. They may be very like chill about it, but end of the day, they want to be with you. I'm getting. All right. What's another scenario? Singles. There may be somebody who you meet, single Sagittarius, at a bar or a club or somewhere that's lots of people are congregating. I feel like you might meet a fire, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, maybe possibly Gemini, at a party sense or a gathering. And I feel like they're going to try to single you out. They're going to want to date you. I feel like they're going to be really wanting to be with you. Like this might be like it might be an instant love connection, or they may want to get to the finish line pretty quickly. But you're gonna notice they're gonna want to isolate you away from people, okay? And they're gonna want to be with you. I'm getting very heavily. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo that is going to try to isolate you from the crowd and get you to be with just them, okay? You might be on an escapade where you don't want to be in a relationship and they nab you up somehow, okay? What spiritual guide messages do we have for Sagittarius? We have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in yourself and see the light in the world. Some of y'all have turned negative about how the world is. Have a little bit of faith, have a little bit of humility within yourself, to trust people again. Maybe you got effed over a few times. Maybe the mechanic man screwed you over, or whatever the landlord did. But it's asking you to forgive again, and don't let that be um, your footprint in your life. There's a chance to forgive. Also, we have Lady Porta, which we have do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So life always offers us many lessons in life. We have to learn from and we have to grow from. And it's not always easy to get through different things in life. But we know we have to look at that, and we have to go through it, and we have to have faith that even though we may be going through a tough time, at the end of the day, you know, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and we can grow from things, and we don't always have to be in the darkness. Everybody glorifies the dark, but who wants to be in the dark? So we have to always strive for improvement ourselves. Maybe there's a little bit of a niche we need to tune up within ourselves. We can just tune with that little niche, and things start to open up. I feel like life tells us a lot of things, but it's how we look at it and how we grow from it. Will determine how our life is ultimately. Also, Archangel Michael says, "Trust in the heavens, you are saved. Angels stand close to your concerns and allow miracles to happen." Allow miracles to happen, man. You have to sometimes have faith. Faith is an unknowingness that God or the universe has us at the end of the day, and we always have to have that. We always have to have faith. Without any faith, what's the point? If we wake up and we don't see any good in anything at the end of the day, or we don't think we can change an aspect of our life, what's the point? We'll have suicide people all over the world. Faith is very important, and trusting in the heavens and trusting in the higher self is very important. Very important for your understanding, very important for how you are going to be interpreted in this world. So please stay in faith, and please don't lose your faith in yourself. Angels are around you. Okay. All right. What's the cards want to tell Sagittarius? Breaking free of old cycles. Being awakened, and just being blessed enough to see that you need to break away from old cycles, because some people can't see it. And I feel this month you'll be able to see the things that you need to break away from. So it's like an awakening. It is an awakening because the cards say it is. But to be able to see the things that you need to awaken from is very important. And it will make new opportunities for you, to see these things that you need to improve or remove from your life will also awaken new possibilities, So what psychic messages do we have for Sagittarius? It's a waiting game. The card is saying it's a waiting game. However, you're going to get there. You're going to get to the destination. Doesn't matter how long it is, how long it takes. If you have a destiny, you have a goal, and you're working towards it every day, and you're striving hard towards it, it may take a little bit longer than what you think in your human mind. But the universe also has their own mind. Everything is divinely guided. So it may take a little bit longer for you to reach your goals, but it will happen. It will happen when it's time for it to happen. But there's no need for you to give up on your dreams. No need for you to just say, "Hey, I throw my hands up. I'm done." That's why staying in faith, having a good source of faith, is always important. Okay. Intuitively, I feel like you know what you need to turn your back against, and doing that will bring you much blessings. Also, keep hope. Again, have faith. Having faith will reignite your passion. I think a lot of times we leave our faith in humans, but the universe is saying, "Hey, don't do that." You can go and isolate yourself in a room, in a closet, and just pray or meditate. Try to get in touch with who you are in the universe or God. for me personally, I have to pray to Jesus and the Lord. But a lot of people might pray to something else. But it's always good to take that time to gather your thoughts, to be in peace, even if you do it in your car. There's always time for you to let God, the universe, Jesus know your intentions. And you're not always perfect, but however, you hope for the best. You're a human and you're allowed to make mistakes. Some mistakes are not as forgivable as others, but forgive yourself. And after you make your mistakes, what are your redemptions? What are you going to do for others? How are you to improve the world, the planet? Is there anything you have important to say? Anything you can do for the planet? Another thing too, I see a lot of you guys being more an authority in your life, getting over a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges in your life. I see a lot of y'all able to get over those things. Have faith in yourself. You can overcome these obstacles and these challenges. Okay? Here's your cards. Anything else you want to leave, Sagittarius? Some of y'all are dreaming. You have a lot of dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Write your dreams down. There are things in your dreams that maybe are guiding you in a way. But for me, personally, I have dreams. And I tend to remember them maybe 5 minutes. So always keep a notepad, write what the dreams are telling you. I keep having a dream I'm gonna be in this condo with a bunch of people. I don't know why I have that dream. I wish the dream would change, but it's this condo dream. I don't know. So also the cards are saying this. Don't dim your lights in order for you to fit in. So be original. Just because you feel like something isn't working right now doesn't mean it won't work. You have to have faith and don't follow the crowd. If God, if spirit or universe is calling you to go one way, do it that way. Maybe it's just not your timing, but doesn't mean that you won't be remembered for it. It doesn't mean it won't blossom. There's a lot of entrepreneurs that they had something going on for years, but they got discovered at a certain time. So don't lose faith in whatever project you're trying to do. And that's my reading for today. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you, Sagittarius. Let me see if I have any questions. All right. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the all signs later on. Appreciate y'all, Sagittarius. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.